Hey there everybody, Little Savior here, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Pikmin 2. In the last episode, we continued to work our way through the Cavern of Chaos. And in this episode, we will do just as stated, hopefully getting much farther and maybe completing the dungeon. We shall see. If we have the time, we shall do just as such. Whoa, way to begin an episode off immediately running into a water double, but just can't stand up to me, man. Just can't stand up to this. The power of the larger nose, who you all would say Olimar has the larger nose, and I agree, he does have a larger nose, so he will be the one who leads us through this 6th sub-level. But, my friends, I ramble about useless things, I should ramble about meaningful things. For example, I wanted to spend this episode talking to you guys about E3, because I know E3 has been on everyone's mind recently, considering that Nintendo had their awesome fantastic press conference yesterday, and I'm sure it is on everyone's minds, considering it's a still fresh new topic that everyone is interested in. And so, I kind of wanted to spend some time talking to you guys about that, and just wanted to give you my thoughts, give you my input, because I figured everyone wanted to know what I thought about it. But, a little late considering I'm not talking about this, and why keep the bugs go in the water? That's not fair. Anyway. So, I guess the first thing I should probably point out is Pikmin 3! Oh my god, Pikmin 3! Yes, everyone, I am excited as hell for Pikmin 3. I guess I should probably start. I am really excited just for the Wii U in general. I fully intend on purchasing a Wii U when it comes out. I don't know if I will be a super fan and go out there and buy it the day of its launch as much as I would like to. I'm not sure yet. I might want to wait, but if the excitement hits me, I might succumb to fandom and might just go and I don't know. We'll find out when it comes closer to the time that they are discussing the Wii U itself and when it's actually going to get released, and maybe a more definite, I guess, list of launch titles too would also probably help me make that decision. And I know, as I was saying, yes, Pikmin 3, I watched the entirety of the Nintendo conference, so I caught at the very beginning with Pikmin 3. I am really excited for this game, you guys. I am as you can obviously tell from the way I've played this Pikmin, I am a huge Pikmin fan, and I just am a crazy excited for Pikmin 3. Everything I saw looked fantastic. From my TV screen at home, the game looked beautiful. The enhanced Wii U graphics made Pikmin look all the more colorful and vibrant as is. I'm trying to make sure I can... Oh, good God. Oh, good God. Damn it. Okay, I lost. A purple, too. God damn it. Okay. I was trying to make sure that Pikmin didn't die, but I didn't know how to get down there. Sadness. I'm trying to find the treasures over here, because I don't know where the treasures are. Yay! Anyway, as I was saying, talking about Pikmin 3 while playing Pikmin 2 is a bit distracting, I will say, but I will do my best. Anyway. But yes, as I was saying earlier, the beautifully enhanced Wii U graphics look amazing! Damn it! Come on! This is just not my day. Alright, we're gonna keep going through. We're gonna keep talking about Pikmin without losing any more Pikmin. It's kind of like a Pikmin Inception thing. We will not lose Pikmin while talking about Pikmin. There we go. Oh, perfect! Oh, thank you! Thank you, Wallywog, for giving us this treasure. You were so kind to us to just put that right on our front step. Anyway, as I was trying to say before, the game looks freaking awesome. It looks beautifully colorful and all sorts of wonderful new things we saw, as we obviously saw in the new rock Pikmin actually looked really interesting. I saw some of the mechanics there where, like, they're throwing them at the like the glass obstacles. They're stronger. They can destroy like walls faster. I thought that was a really cool concept there. What else? Oh, one thing that I saw that I didn't see anyone else, at least because I'm sure some of you guys were watching me spam your Twitter feeds with updates about my opinion on everything going on. I don't normally do that, so I was a bit surprised to see myself be that excited about it. But anyway, I don't think, and no one was posting about this, which I was really surprised about, because I remember seeing it in the very beginning of the trailer. You saw some random images, something of some like the environment, but I saw what appeared to look like a flying Pikmin. I was really surprised that no one made any note of that at all. One person commented on my a tweet that I had about it, and I was very surprised that no one else was posting about it. I was very, very surprised, because that looked like a flying Pikmin. What do you guys think about flying Pikmin? I mean, give me your opinion about everything I'm saying in the comments down below, guys. Rock Pikmin, what do you think about those guys? These maybe flying Pikmin? I don't even know if that's even a definite thing yet. I'm just saying what I thought I saw, but it looked like a flying Pikmin. Actually, it had a purple flower, which made me think it was maybe a flying white. I didn't see a single white Pikmin in the entire thing, so that also surprised me. No whites or purples. I was a bit sad to not see those guys. Purples and whites are some of my favorite Pikmin, so I was a bit disappointed that they didn't see anything about. Maybe, I don't know. It's very early in the development, I guess you could probably say, at Pikmin 3, so maybe they just didn't show anything about them this particular go. I mean, who knows? They didn't show a lot. That's, I guess, one thing a lot of people were saying they were disappointed about was the fact that it was a low turnout for some of the things they were expecting. But I mean, I gotta be honest, why did you all... one thing I was confused about was why so many people were expecting big title names. Like, why were you expecting something Zelda-related? I mean, I was hoping for something Zelda-related, but I wasn't expecting it to happen. I mean, they released Skyward Sword, like, earlier this year. There's no way they were going to do anything new Zelda-related within the same year of releasing the latest 3D Zelda game. I mean, good God, I mean, Skyward Sword was a great, amazing game, so don't get me wrong, I'm not, like, hating on Skyward Sword right now, but, like, I'm just surprised that people would expect them to... Oh, wow, really? That was the subfloor? Wow, that was really not that big. I was expecting there to be a lot more stuff going on here. Where's the exit? There's the exit. Okay, I guess what I'll do is... I'm just gonna run for it. Anyway. But as I was saying, but yeah, like, so many people were expecting big title names. Like, I saw some people were being like, no new Mario Kart? I'm like... Mario Kart 7 just came out for the 3DS. Like, I don't understand how people could be wanting more Mario Karts when they just released a new Mario Kart title for their latest handheld. I mean, I don't know, these are just my opinions. I'm sorry I'm ranting, you guys. I mean, feel free to post any opinions about anything you have in the comments. I would love to get a little discussion started with this. Oh, hello, Blowhog. Hello, Blowhog. Would you like to come over here and die for me, sir? Thank you ever so kindly. There you go. You just blew all your hot air all over that one purple. I guess you could say you're full of hot air, Withering Blowhog. You literally are full of hot air. That's all you do! Anyway. So yeah, what was one else thing I want to talk about? Oh yeah, the one thing I was a bit saddened by was no reference of a new Smash game, but they announced that the next Super Smash Bros. is on the way. That's all they said. That they didn't announce anything for it at the E3 conference, but I mean, we all know it's coming, so I don't think everyone should worry so much about it. Don't think like, oh, they didn't show it, it's not happening. Like, it's definitely gonna happen. I know it will. Because they said it would, and I wanted to so badly because I would love to see prospects for the next Smash game. I am a huge Super Smash Bros. Fan. I love that game to pieces, so I'm really excited for any new potential things they're going to include in the latest version of it. I'm just ever so excited, but we just have to wait and see. But aside from that, I mean, the only real things that I was really excited for were, it was Pikmin 3. I mean, they showed, Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, Luigi Mansion 2 Dark Moon. I don't know if, the subtitle Dark Moon is just a title for it, or is it Luigi's Mansion 2 Dark Moon? I don't really know about that. Needless to say, I'm very, very excited for that as well. When they released Luigi's Mansion 2 information last E3, I was really, really excited for that, to be perfectly honest. But I mean, I didn't reveal a whole hell of a lot of new information, but just the sheer fact they brought it back up certainly piqued my interest once again. I remember them saying they're going to have a separate 3DS conference sometime. I don't know the date of that, and in all honesty, by the time this video goes up, it'll probably already have happened, and I might have missed it, considering I don't know when the date is, but I'm sure it'll be online somewhere, and I'll be able to check it out when it actually gets released, because I want to know a little bit more about the Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, considering that not that much information was given to us about it when they talked about it at Nintendo's main conference. Let's see what we have here. New treasure! Swirling cookie swirl! Impenetrable cookie. Could use me a cookie right now. I'm pretty hungry. But none of that. Anyway. But yes, as I was saying before, I got a bit sidetracked. Oh my sweet Jesus, this is just not good. Okay, come on, guys. Come on. Come on, tear down this wall. You can get blown around by a blowhog. He's not blowing you into any hazards or anything like that. He's just blowing you down. Come on, come on. Don't let the big man keep you down. Don't let the big man keep you down. There we go, boys. Come on. Make a break for it. Woo! Okay, this is gonna be iffy. This is iffy. This is iffy. This is iffy. This is really iffy. But we managed to take care of that, no problem. All right. Awesome. I gotta practice my... This is actually a great time to be finishing up this Pikmin 2 LP. So when Pikmin 3 comes out, I fully intend on LPing it, guys. Just a disclaimer here. I have full intentions of doing a Pikmin 3 LP. Whenever it comes out, I don't even know when. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't even know. I might not even do it when it comes, like, very quickly when it comes out. Considering like, every one of them mother is going to be doing a Pikmin 3 LP when the game comes out. To be perfectly honest, I definitely think that's gonna happen. It happened with Skyward Sword, so I'm expecting it to happen with this game as well. But as I was saying, other 3DS launch titles, or any other 3DS titles that they're announcing, I guess... to be perfectly honest, I am not super excited for that new Super Mario Bros. On the 3DS. Maybe a little bit on the Wii, the new Super Mario Bros. Wii, or new Super Mario Bros. U, I guess in this case, considering it's the Wii U. I'm not all that excited about it. I mean, I didn't play New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I'm not that crazy about side-scrolling Mario games, to be perfectly honest. I'm way more of, I guess if you want to say I'm obviously because of my current other LP of Donkey Kong Country, I am much more of a DKC fan than I was of the Super Mario Bros. Games as a young lad. Those games hold #1 side-scroller in my heart. So I mean, it looks like fun, and if there's online, in all honesty, online play for that multiplayer, it might make it more worth it. Considering that, I think the prospect of being able to play a game like the New Super Mario Bros. With friends online would totally bring a new dynamic to that, and it'd be really fun in that case. But I mean, by itself, I'm not excited about it just because I'm not the biggest fan of it. It's not really my cup of tea, you could say, perhaps. Any other thing I wanted to mention about the... Oh, that random light just dragged along. Get your ass in here, boy. We ain't got all day. But as I was furthering saying, wow, we're burning through these subfloors. I'm getting a lot of the turtles really quickly. Yes, I want to interrupt my Nintendo rant to talk about this subfloor. In fact, I'm gonna have to cut most of this subfloor out. This subfloor is really unique. As you can see, look at all the bulbs! They're everywhere! This subfloor is a very unique subfloor in that it is the subfloor in the game that has the most enemies in it. This subfloor contains about 50... Oh my god! Oh my god! It contains about 50 bulbs and 2 Gatling Groinks. And it just so happens one of the Gatling Groinks decided to spawn in the... Oh my sweet god, no. No, you stay down there. You stay down there. Oh, this is bad, friends. This is bad. This is really bad. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pop a red potion, because that's gonna help us out so much. And firstly, we're gonna do this. We're gonna kill these guys right here. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on. Alright, and then we're gonna do this. Because I don't want... This guy is just gonna cause me problems. This guy's just gonna cause me problems. Alright, there we go. Luckily for me, I managed to destroy that guy with a purple potion. So meaning that he is not gonna come back to ruin our day. Because, as I mentioned before in a previous video, Gatling Groinks suck. If you... wow. Start over. If you do not kill them with a purple potion, if you kill them just like standard, they will, I mean, they'll obviously fall. Well, why did half my Pikmin lose that potion? I guess, well, that's really weird. I guess the timing of that was delayed on some of my Pikmin. Anyway, if you kill them the old-fashioned way, just simply letting them die, as is, they will fall over, they will die. But as I said before, they will slowly regenerate their health back up to full. If they get that health bar back up to full health after having died, they come back to life. And in a subfloor such as this, that would be a terrible, 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 terrible thing. So in order to prevent that, you have to bring them back to your ship and you have to collect them as a treasure. It's a bit annoying to do so, but it's the only way to prevent them from continuously wreaking havoc on your Pikmin. Anyway. What I'm going to do with this sub-level, guys, is as much as I would love to keep talking to you about Nintendo stuff, I this sub-level is going to take a long time to do. I can't decide whether or not I want to... You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to play some tunes for you guys from the game, and I'm just going to swoop through this sub-level, grab some stuff. It's going to take a while because I have to kill all 50 of these ball orbs, or I feel like killing all 50 of these ball orbs. Yep, we're going to do that. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to resume with you in a moment. Enjoy the music and let the murder montage begin. And they say this game is rated E for everyone. Look at all this death. It's a shame. And yes, no animals were harmed in the making of this game. Ugh, my ass. Anyway, yes, sorry for that prolonged murder montage, but I felt it necessary to show you the scale at which this subfloor holds for us. This is just, this is just terrible. This is just awful. Such a terrible, terrible way to see all those poor innocent ball orbs die. And that wasn't even all of them. I missed a couple, just because I wasn't feeling like getting them all for you, because I'm lazy like that. But anyway, let's go down further and see what lies beyond this floor of death. I guess I should give just a final little summary of my opinion on Nintendo's E3 stuff, just considering I think this is one of the final sub-levels, so this is a perfect time to do just as such. As I said in the first place, very, very excited for Pikmin 3. Very excited for that. Fully intend on doing an LP of that game at some point in the future. As for the rest of Nintendo's titles, not super pumped about a lot of them, but like I'm excited. I'm excited to see what Nintendo has in store for us in the future. Its new games, Nintendo Land. A lot of people were a bit iffy about Nintendo Land. Like people were thinking, like, what's that all about, man? I mean, it's like Wii Sports. It's gonna be that gimmicky, fun, cutesy game that it's gonna get the Wii U to sell. It's gonna get the Wii U to appeal to more people. It's in all honesty, I think it's a decent way to get some not Nintendo people a little bit more familiar with the Nintendo franchise as a whole. Like getting an audience of like younger kids to pick up and play a mini game based off of something like Legend of Zelda or even Animal Crossing, a game that you don't know about unless you're a Nintendo fan. Like, I don't know that many people that are familiar with the Animal Crossing series, and I think getting some younger audience members out there to even play something remotely related to that would be a certainly good thing to expose some of the younger generation to some of these classic Nintendo titles that you and I all grow up playing. So, I mean, I'm not super excited about that, but I mean, it'll be what it is, and I can accept that. As for everything else, I'm excited for it. I guess something un-Nintendo related. Watched some of Microsoft's thing, but I mean, who didn't? It was kind of a train wreck. But I mean, I guess I'm looking forward to Halo 4. It seems interesting enough. I've played a lot of Halos in the past, so hopefully that'll be good. I don't know if I'm going to buy it, that is. We'll see about that. Never owned a Sony product in my life. I tweeted something about that, so I don't really care much for what's going on with Sony in their conference. I did heard it wasn't all that fantastic. I watched a little bit of it myself. In all honesty, one of the companies that really stepped it up for me personally was Ubisoft. Ubisoft has a lot of things coming for us in the next couple months, next year, particularly with the Wii U. They seem to be really big supporters of that, which, I mean, hell, I'm all for. Third-party support and first-party platforms, that's pretty cool. Pumped for Assassin's Creed 3. I know you guys were all seeing those trailers. That game looks exciting as hell. I'm super pumped for that myself. One of the non-Nintendo titles that I fully intend on buying at some point in the future. Yeah, I guess that kind of wraps things up for my opinions on it. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot of stuff. It was a bit disappointing in terms of new game releases. A lot of companies didn't announce any new original games. They just announced a bunch of new like hardware stuff that not a whole hell of a lot of us are. To be honest, I'm not really that sure that many of us really give a damn, to be honest. I mean, I'm speaking for myself here. Obviously, I can't speak for you guys, and you might have a lot more concern about that than I do, so... But yeah, overall, it was interesting. Could have been a little more wowed by it, but I'm sure everyone else could have. But enough about the E3s. Let's talk about Pikmin 2, because that's what everyone's here for. What do you do? I hate these shower-esque type sub-levels that have these lips to them in the lower elevation areas. It is so obnoxious, because Pikmin just can't seem to stay up. Oh my god, I'm running around circles. Pikmin just can't seem to stay on them. They always just want to fall off. I mean, that's my own damn fault for walking close to the edge. Come on, guys. Wow, is that the entire sub-level? Really? Wow, I was expecting there to be a giant area with, like, jelly floats and everything. Jelly floats and everything! But I didn't get that, so whatever, guys. I don't even know what's going on right now. Good lord. Did you fall in these holes again? Oh my... See? It's the leaves, too. It's the leaves. The leaves always fall behind and fall in freaking holes. Don't fall in holes, gentlemen. Don't fall in holes. Because no one knows what's in those holes. Could be masked murderers. Or burglars. They could steal my treasure. They could steal my bottle. My bottle. I actually really like the name for this treasure right here. It's actually really clever. Clever on Nintendo's part. I do say so. Let's see what we have here. The maternal sculpture. Very clever there. Maternal referring to motherly. It looks like a nipple. What? Who said that? Must have been the ghost who informed my audience of things they're not aware of themselves. But I think you're all smart enough to realize what that was. Anyway, I do enjoy that treasure. It is quite the clever name. Anyway, let us venture forth further on. And hopefully, I think this is... Yes, it is! Final floor! Yes, my friends, the final floor of the Cavern of Chaos. 10 floors. It was quite the long one, and I wanted to see if I could just put all of it in a normal without having to speed up entire sub-levels of it. I mean, I know I sped up that one sub-level with all the ball orbs, but that's because no one wants to see me kill like 50 ball orbs with purple Pikmin the entire time. But anyway, let us introduce you guys to the boss of the Cavern of Chaos. Meet the segmented Crobster. I believe it is pronounced Crobster. I'm not entirely sure. This guy is one tough cookie. He's the first boss you encounter within the... Oh my goodness. He's the first boss we're encountering in the Cavern of Chaos, and he's the only boss we're encountering in the Cavern of Chaos, but he's the first boss we are encountering within the Wistful Wild, and he is one tough cookie, or should I say he's one tough Crobster. So clever. Anyway. As you saw, we must do there. He's going to roll around like a little tank, and he's just going to go to town. So what we have to do is we have to cleverly position our bodies in such a way. Oh, he's just going back to him. We have to position ourselves in such a way that he runs into a wall, goes smack. He will flip over and summon all these rocks, so we must avoid them without dying. And then with his belly exposed, we must pummel him in the gut. Because that's what we do to all men who have large guts. We pummel them in the gut, because that's what they deserve. No, they don't deserve such cruel fate. Only giant, evil... tongue-looking lobsters deserve such cruel fate. Tongue lobster! That was close as hell! Oh my god, that was scary. Yes, just continue to work out. Oh, hello there. Egg falling from the sky. He is one tough customer, I should say so. I remember when I first fought this boss, I was oh my god, stop that this instant. I was very intimidated by this boss when I first encountered him, but he is not that bad. He is tough in terms of his health, but overall as a boss, he ain't that bad. He ain't that scary. The rocks and anything are the scariest part about him is taking it too soon and one more round of attacks and then we got him. But yeah, he's not that bad of a boss. He's much harder than most of the other bosses. Oh, and that's what you get for being a purple leaf in this boss fight. There we go. Oh my goodness, that was a close call. Come on, there we go! And there goes the battle! Pretty easy, my friends. Done and done. And here we have another treasure to capture. This is a particularly interesting treasure. It's very strange, if I do say so myself. If we need some more Pikmin. Yeah. Come here, you! No, God, what are you doing? Come on. Take a sweet time bringing that thing back. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that the most horrifying thing? Isn't that the most horrifying thing you've ever seen in your life, sir? That is just disturbing. That's just disturbing. We're gonna leave that alone. We're never gonna touch that again with a 10-foot pole. $670 Pokos. The silencer. Yeah, that doesn't shut someone up. I don't know what will. I heard somewhere that in the Japanese version of this game that this treasure has reference to like being demonic, and the Poco value is actually 666. That's kind of creepy if I do say so myself, but anyway, we've completed the Cavern of Chaos, so let us ascend to the surface and escape this dreadful place. Now to see how we did. Let's see the treasure summary. Hopefully we got everything in one go, so I don't have to go back and get anything again. Yes! Lost 14 Pikmin. The harder dungeons, that is acceptable in my book. Cave complete. Huzzah! Save your game, yes sir, please. I would love you to save my game. Yeah, save me. No, we're not gonna talk like that. That isn't appropriate. Ugh, making weird noises. I don't know why I do that. Sometimes I just do. I have the urges to make... Oh! I forgot that our timer was counting our time down before we even entered the dungeon. But luckily for me, we have all our Pikmin with us, so we are ready to end this day off right. Return to your onions and to the ship. Let's go into space and take a really good nap right now because I'm tired. Yes, let us see how we did in today's report. No, we no longer have to worry about the Poco value being over 10,000. We just gather Pokos like a maniac. We gathered almost 2,000 Pokos today, currently having a total of 13,767. Nice. In terms of Pikmin, we gained some reds, we gained some yellows, we lost a blue, lost 2 whites, and we gained a purple. That's I would like to be gaining more purples at some point in the game. In a recent, probably a video that's going to come up very soon, I'm going to announce why we need more purples, but you'll find out eventually. We shouldn't have stopped hearing from you. Is everything okay? If things get tough, you can always come home. We'll stock up on those big carrots you love. Strike number 3 for times I've been interrupted recording this game when my phone rings. Hopefully this does not happen ever again. Oh my god. The number of times that I've been interrupted while recording has been way too much. It is very frustrating, but alas, I am at home for the summer and my family will be in and out bothering me all the time, so... Yes, my friends, with that, we have completed the first dungeon within the Blissful Wild. And in the next episode of Pikmin 2, we will hopefully return to the Blissful Wild. That, or maybe venture to the Valley of Repose and see what we can finish off there. As you can see, we haven't done a single dungeon, or we need to find 4 of the above ground treasures, but who knows, we will make that decision in the next episode. Guys, if you haven't done so already, feel free to follow me on Twitter or add me on Skype. Either or would make me the happiest man in the world. And with that, friends, I will see you all in the next episode. I hope you're all having a fantastic day.